Today, I want to dive into something that we've all felt at one point or another, and that is worry. That creeping feeling that things aren't quite right or won't turn out the way we hope. We worry about our jobs, we worry about our families, our future. But what happens when worry becomes constant? When it becomes the soundtrack to our lives? It can slowly steal our joy, damage our health, and strain every relationship we hold. Let's be real for a second. You see, worry robs us of the moment we're in. It convinces us our current situation is somehow unfixable, and it keeps us trapped in a cycle of what ifs and worst case scenarios. And when we live like that, it doesn't just affect us, it impacts our families, our relationships, our health. It drains our energy. It takes away our focus, and most dangerously, it becomes a habit that stops us from moving forward in life. Think about it. How many opportunities have you missed because you were too worried about failing? How many times have you held back from taking a step forward because you thought, what if it all goes wrong? And we don't realize that this kind of thinking is like a slow poison, killing our dreams, our potential, and even our happiness. But what if I told you that the key to breaking free from this is something simple, something we can all practice today, and that is gratitude. You see, worry keeps you focused on what might go wrong, but gratitude shifts your focus to what's going right. It's a powerful tool to refocus your energy and see the good, even in the toughest times. Gratitude takes us from scarcity to abundance. It teaches us to recognize that we already have so much, even when we feel like we don't. When we focus on what we have instead of what we're lacking, we begin to feel empowered rather than fearful. And here's the truth. You can't feel grateful and anxious at the same time. Just try it. Take a deep breath right now and think about just one thing you're grateful for. Your health, your family, a friend, the opportunity to grow today. That feeling, that's the antidote to worrying. And again, I'm not saying it's easy to stop worrying overnight. I know it's a process, but it's one worth starting. Here's some practical steps you can take today. Every morning, write down 3 things you're grateful for. Start your day with a mindset of abundance instead of lack. Because you see, worry often stems from trying to control the uncontrollable. Recognize that some things are beyond your reach and let them go. Trust that things will work out, and they should. Focus on action. You see, worry makes you stagnant, but action propels you forward. So instead of focusing on what could go wrong, take small steps towards making things go right. And the last one, reconnect with the present. You see, worry pulls you into an uncertain future. Bring yourself back to the present. The only moment you truly have control over is right now. So remember, worry doesn't add a single moment to your life, but gratitude can transform the moments you have. Shift your perspective, and you'll see opportunities where you once saw obstacles. You'll see joy where you once saw struggle. And most importantly, you'll start living your life with a heart full of peace instead of a mind full of worry. So today, stop worrying about the future and start being grateful for the present. Because when you do that, everything changes.